What's up? Nah, I don't have an alarm. I just didn't feel like streaming. I'm not like waking up right before I stream. I'm staying up like the whole day and then streaming at the end. I don't feel like I do this right. How'd I feel about the Bears draft? I don't know. I think it's fine, but I don't get as excited about the NFL draft as other people do because it's such an insane crapshoot, and I can't believe people pretend it's not. And like the only people that know shit about it are probably like, you know, 5 or maybe 10 of like all the NFL teams, and the rest of them don't know shit. So you're just kind of hoping that you're one of those 10. Because like, I can't lie to you and say that I knew any of the players that the Bears drafted, or like pretty much anyone that anyone drafted. So it's like, I can't say it's bad. Like for the Bears draft, for instance, there was a bunch of people that were complaining that we picked a tight end, and our tight end was a fucking beast. And then people were complaining that we picked a running back with our last pick. They were like, oh wow, they addressed the running back, and that running back was actually pretty good. So people don't know shit. Thanks for Setish Lorbo. I still watch some of it. Well, I didn't really watch it. I just pay attention to like the ESPN ticker thing just to see the names. I don't know why. Oh shit. You saying the guys that get paid millions make good decisions? Some of them. Some of them get paid millions and make terrible decisions. In fact, I'd say most of them make terrible decisions. Oh yeah. Where the hell's the music? There we go. What was I really terrible at 2 days ago? Anyone remember what lost like the most time? No, dude, my throws have been good. You know what's weird? My throws have been good on Final Bowser, which is like actually the hard one. And my throws have been kind of bad on the other two, which is just insane. Oh, I remember. Lava Boost. I was failing Lava Boost a lot. Let's do it. Desert level is always going to be hard. It's kind of like Womps. God damn. Dude, these just feel like slightly off. Okay, I think I know what I was doing. That's off. Damn it. I should get this like every time. Shit. You fucking with the Bears draft? It's the best draft. It's the best draft in the NFL. I wear my Bears hoodie. Only Bears know who the good tight ends are gonna be. Also, we picked a white defensive back. I feel like white defensive backs have like really high hit rates for some reason. Also feel like any Samoan is a good football player. Like you could literally just find any Samoan. Any of them. They're all good football players. If you... Like, I don't think you can overdraft a Samoan. God damn. LeBron's the GOAT? What does that have to do with what we're talking about? What's up, perspective? How many times do you think I can hit this in a row? Ah, I missed it. The real Ocelot, thanks for the sub. That was close. I did the hard part. Being on the right side's like, if I'm just on the right side of like the corner, it's so easy. If I'm like mid right side, it's a little awkward. I could like spend some time like fidgeting it back, but then I'm just losing time. There's no BBW level. There's BBH. Oh, now I get the kick. Clint, our baby son is turning 1 in a week. Congratulations. How many of you have kids? Like, other than that guy? I wonder in general, like, if the average age of like Twitch has gone up, and how much. You really think it's gone down? I mean, it hasn't gone down for me. Maybe in general, yeah. Just because the young viewership like dwarfs so hard the old. I wonder if Twitch never allowed IRL streaming, if Twitch would just be dead at this point. They would have definitely allowed it at some point. Pokemon Go made Twitch? I don't know about made, but it was super popular. We could have had a softcore porn category. StarCraft made Twitch. Wander has raided. Welcome. I hope Wander had a good stream. You know what? I guess I could just start and do a run now. If it's bad, oh well. I'll do a run. Why not? Let's make it more interesting.
It's me, Mario.
I can't actually play Ocarina of Time. Did you participate in the legendary Twitch Plays Pokemon stream back in the day? I saw it. I don't think I ever like typed anything in the chat. The first time I ever saw Twitch was either Twitch Plays Pokemon or it was Salty Bet. And I used to watch Salty Bet with my cousin while we would like either play video games ourselves or like do whatever. And we thought it was just the coolest shit. I remember a couple rules about Salty Bet back in the day. I imagine it's still the same. For whatever reason, any DBZ character that had some obscenely high power level was like made by someone in like Mexico or Brazil or something, and they weren't coded right and they were terrible. Like they would always lose. I remember Toho characters were insane. Toho characters were like super fucking strong. I remember I made a ton, like one of my most successful bets was there was like a Mike Tyson fighter, which was one of the cooler ones because he would like make the whole screen look like the NES game. And there was like some Toho girl in a bucket, like literally it was just like a rope down and she was just hanging in a bucket and she beat Mike Tyson's ass. That was sweet. I missed that. For whatever reason, there's like a huge amount of Toho fans. Toho is like shoot 'em ups, right? Like you're a spaceship and there's like stuff coming down from the top of the screen. I like those games and you'd think that I would be like into them, I guess, because they're like hard as shit, but I never really got into any of them. I watch Twitch pretty rarely. Yeah, I don't know. I forget when I kind of stopped watching it all the time. I used to watch it all the fucking time. Like, it's all I watched. I used to watch a lot of speedruns, which I guess I haven't watched that much recently. And then I used to watch Counter-Strike and Dota, like, esports. And I've kind of, like, I still like Dota esports. I don't really like Counter-Strike esports. I used to watch StarCraft 2 esports. Outside of that, it kind of bore me. I will say that if there's like a high prize pool, I could watch anyone do anything for a high prize pool. It's just cool to see people get like so into it. I like it. And then I'd watch, I used to watch NBA a lot, but I stopped. Oh, shit. I still watch NFL, though. I got married and had a child since last I watched your stream. Hey, that can happen pretty fast, though. Like, maybe you just knocked someone up and got married, and then that's only been like 9 months. What do you think about the draft so far? I mean, I don't know shit about any of the players. I think the Bears did well because I like the Bears. Hold on, I'll give a better... God. Everything was good except that. Fuck. Whatever. No! That was sad. Just looking at the rankings of like everyone, there's no, I don't care how good that running back is. The Cardinals are idiots for taking a running back that early. I can't remember the last time it worked out. It never fucking works out. They like don't even sign their second contract with these teams. It's so stupid. It's the most like obvious, like just don't fucking do it. And they convince themselves every year, okay, it didn't work for them, but it might work for us. And it never works for them. It's insane. I don't give a shit, dude. Gibbs getting taken at 12 is so much different than taking a guy at 3. It's so much different. At 3 is insane. There's just no way. I don't give a fuck. There's no way that guy's gonna be that good. And yeah, they are as good as their O-line. They should have seen Janty last year. Janty was insane if you watch those games. He bounced off everything. And they say every single year, it's like, oh, but this one's worth it because he's generational. Dude, every single fucking draft in the last, like, I don't even know how long. Like, 15 years? Is that a generational running back? That's not what generational means. They don't get it. It infuriates me that they keep using that term. Bajan was taken at 7. Falcons suck. Yeah, the Falcons have a good O-line too. Wait, what's the bet? My day was alright. I had like a really bad headache when I woke up, but it went away. I don't know why. It's like I slept weird. Neck was cranked. Yeah, I get migraines sometimes, but not as bad as I used to. Not as bad as I used to, so don't worry. Very rarely do I get like a bad one. I wouldn't say that one was like that bad either. It was like, I don't know. It was worse than a headache, but not as bad as a migraine. Nope. Oh, why? I don't get it. Do I remember Nelf Druid? Yeah, wasn't that like some guy who gave me a shitload of money for playing Zelda? Or am I thinking of someone else? Zelda has a surprising amount of extremely wealthy nerds that like watching it. Oh shit. This is bad. Hopefully this works. And it failed. All right, if this one starts bad, I'll just roll through it. I don't really need that good of a start. I'm being picky.
It's me, Mario. Hello. Okie dokie.
Dear Mario,
Yeah, March Madness was cool. I did like a bracket with friends and family, and I came in second out of like, I don't know, 20 people. Second with all the, I picked Michigan to win, and then I picked UConn in the Final Four, and then I picked Arizona in the Final Four. But there was someone else that also did that, and they had 10 points ahead of me, which is a single first round game. I don't even know if I picked Arizona. I might have only picked UConn and Michigan. I definitely had UConn and Michigan though. And I definitely got the bottom left wrong. I did not pick Illinois. No love for Michigan State. I have a soft spot for Michigan State, but I just didn't think they were going to beat UConn.
Here we go.
I love watching Duke get destroyed like that. Those are the best. Just soul-crushing defeats. What do you do when you get a migraine? I'll try and sleep it off a lot of the time. Even if my head is like banging, I'll try and just take some like, I'll take like Motrin or something and just try and wait it out. Sometimes it doesn't always work. There's so like my old chiropractor, which helped me realize that I had a problem with the neck in the first place. It was just a guy that I went to for like a week. But he had this weird thing where it was like 2 medical balls and a sock, and then you like roll it up and down the bottom of your neck. And that actually does kind of help. I don't know what those 2 balls are called. No, it's just a regular, it's just any sock. It's just to hold the balls together. He never used it on me. He just told me to use it as like a rescue mechanism. And it's helped me before, so it kind of works. They wouldn't give me Vicodin anymore, so I had to do alternative methods. This isn't gonna work. Dude, I'm so oh my god. I practice all this shit and I get stuck at that stupid... Alright, at least it works. No, it's different. Yeah, it's like 2 tennis balls. Oh my god, this is painful. hindsight, maybe I should have kept practicing.
Hello. Okie dokie.
Seeming a little bit rusty.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
You were getting it every time last stream. Yeah, that's one of the more frustrating aspects of speedrunning. Or I guess practicing anything. You know, the thing you got locked down is, you know, it's like juggling a bunch of spinning plates. What's up, Snoozy? Yeah, sometimes I forget to swap controllers for Bowser throws, but then I don't, like, spin it like crazy with my palm. I'll just do it slow. I would kill the run instead of do Bowser throws on Bowser 3, like the final Bowser, with my good controller. I would kill the run. I don't want to destroy my good controller. Lame. What if it's world record pace? Alright, if it's world record pace, I would let it be destroyed. But that's never gonna happen. I don't know. It can deteriorate pretty quick, but I'm not sure like how many times you'd have to do it until you would like really notice it. It adds up fast though. What's up, Bald? Charm, thanks for the sub. Eclipse, thanks for the sub. So that's a no on beating Moon? What do you mean, did he do his thing in that game that I don't care about? One stream left before. He can do it. He can do it. Dude, nothing can go right. What the fuck is happening? Even when I get the jump, I do some dumb shit. Oh my god, I'm so frustrated. Just... I should continue, but I just can't.
Hey, Mario. Hello. Okie dokie.
Alright. If I'm continuing this, no matter what happens, alright? It could be the shittiest run of all time. I could be plus 2 minutes at Womps. I'm continuing. And I did learn Wind Waker. I learned Wind Waker. I learned Majora's Mask. I learned Ocarina of Time. Majora's Mask, it's funny how good I am for like how little time I put in, but retroactive, you know, it's, you put time into Ocarina of Time and it's kind of like putting time into Majora's Mask. Wind Waker I was never very good at. But Wind Waker was, I don't know. It was a really long run. I remember Wind Waker, zombie hovers were annoying. And then I remember like the Swift Swim or whatever it's called being pretty crazy, especially since after I'd stopped, like they learned how to do it manually without pause buffering, which seemed pretty crazy. But I never attempted it that way, so I don't know how hard it really was. It looked hard, but like sometimes you gotta do it yourself to see. I assume it's pretty crazy. But there was a lot in that run where it just kind of felt like you're spending a lot of time doing stuff that's like not that difficult, just kind of like trying to do the movement right, not make any, you know, stupid memory errors, and just kind of waiting until the next like big moment. Like I don't even remember like a huge trick. There was like one trick in I think the last dungeon, not like the last one where you did the boss rush, but like the one before it. That's like the only trick that sticks out at me is like a wow. Okay, this trick is fucked. Don't remember. It was to get around that big stone, like near the beginning of the dungeon. It was the dungeon with I think it was the bird dungeon. It's been so long. I felt like Ocarina of Time had more tricks that were like, oh, this is kind of fucked. Like tons of pause buffering to make sure. There's like one trick at the end of I missed it. Damn. There's one trick at the end of Ocarina of Time that I didn't have to do in my runs, but I learned like after the fact. That's pretty crazy. Where you're like collapse skipping, but you have to do it in a totally different way, and it's like really, really annoying. I didn't think Fire Wrong Whip was that bad. It looks kind of funny because like the room spins. This is too close, I think. I'm so bad at this. I'm continuing.
Here we go.
Then I get a hinge date tomorrow. Good luck. What's the difference between Tinge and Tinder? Dude, I'm insanely bad. What the fuck? Oh my god.
It's me, Mario.
You are great at this game. Don't let the doubters get you down. I'm gonna continue. It's just frustrating.
Please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool.
I was doing way better 2 days ago, and then I practiced, and now I'm way worse. Hinges for mentally unstable people and Tinders for AI bots. What do actual people use then? Here's how the ads thing works. I used to, like before today, I just had it set to low because in the past there was just like a slider. And then someone was telling me that Twitch like completely overhauled it, and there was some like spastic weirdo nerd that was like constantly spamming yesterday about how I have pre-roll ads on and I'm like the devil. So I was like, I don't even want pre-roll ads. I'll try and turn them off. So I don't have pre-roll ads anymore. And I turned it off. And it said that it was playing, I think like 5 minutes of ads an hour. Just because that's what it was the default. I hadn't messed with the system yet. So I turned it down to 3. But the way that it works is it's straight up supposed to be like every 30 minutes. So it could be at the shittiest moment of all time. So it's kind of trying to encourage me to just play ads during the intro or some other time where nobody cares about it, like Womps. But I don't know, I haven't done that yet. No, not 5 minutes between ads. It's the total minute of ads for the hour. And Twitch forces you to play ads. My finger slipped. This is not a good day.
It's me, Mario. Hello. Okie dokie.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle.
You guys want... I feel like pre-roll's worse because if you do pre-roll, then...
Peach.
Like, if people are, like, looking around channels being like, hey, do I like this one? Pre-roll makes it so that they can see it without getting fucked. What do you like? Dude, you guys are seriously insane. No one, like, pre-rolls until today when I turn pre-rolls off and you guys are like, please, I miss them. I do not want mid-rolls in the middle of PB. Don't you get ads in the middle anyways? Like... I don't understand. The way that it was set up before said that it was doing a 5-minute pre-roll of ads. There's no way anyone wanted that. Like, it was playing... I turned it down by almost 100%. Well, 50%. I'm not good at math. It said it was 5 minutes.
Here we go.
Clint actually got one guide. Just get a VPN and set it to Albania. Chat is brain dead. Ads still run during an hour if you get pre-rolls. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand. They're making it seem like if you just watch the pre-roll, you're free forever. But there's no, like, that's what Twitch is saying. That's not true. Also, that guy's name is glowing. Why would I trust someone whose name isn't glowing? The pre-roll thing only works for affiliates. I'm confused. You mean like turning pre-rolls off? I think I'd turn it off.
Here we go.
I can ask what other people do. But I have to imagine they have ads. They have more ads than I do. So it might not be helpful. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Muno. Thank you, so. Clint, ask what I do. Garvey, what do you do? I'm not really seeing any new games to speedrun. There's some like, what do people play Celeste and like a couple other weird ones. I looked at speedrun.com not that long ago, and there was a few games near the top that I hadn't even paid attention to. It was kind of crazy too, because Zelda Ocarina of Time like isn't even anywhere anymore, because people are kind of breaking on it. I'll continue. I don't care. I can't take it anymore. Why did I do that? Dude, I seriously think it's because I had like a headache or something earlier today. Shit just ain't right. It's just, it's just not right. My hands don't work. They're just broken. We're gonna get past Womps for sure today, but it's not gonna be pretty.
Yours truly, Princess.
Ah, it's not gonna be pretty. You know what I need? I need some candy. I need a brain roll. Hold My Frame is trying so hard to be positive. I appreciate it. If I'm kind of off still for like another 30 minutes or something, maybe I'll just take a nap. And then try and come back later. Problem is I'm not tired. So like even if I lay down, I'm not gonna do anything. Nap equals 6 months? No. Yeah, I'm not gonna stream myself sleeping. What was the last time you played with other big streamers? Do you mean like on stream? And what do you consider a big streamer? Forsen. Who wins between you and Bronny in a game of horse? Probably me. If I had one day of warm-up. If it was me right now, he'd beat me. Because my brain doesn't work right now. This is just pain. I mean, I played with Mango off stream probably like a month or two ago. I played with Squeaks off stream probably like a week ago, I think. Maybe 2.
Here we go!
I was trying to... There's like a group that I used to use to play Battlefront 2 with people. Because I'm an insanely goated super tryhard at Battlefront 2, and I like having people to play with. Dear God, it's finally over. I can leave Womps. Battlefront 2 has a ton of hackers in it ever since. It was like so good until Battlefield came out, and then like Battlefront 2 just got filled with hackers. It sucks. It's still fun, but pretty. Thank you, so.
Here we go! Here we go!
No. It's hacks. It's definitely hacks. It is 1000% hacks, bro. It's like a Grievous that can... It'll be a... We were playing once, and there was like 3 Darth Vaders on the other team. And there was seriously a guy on our team like, hey, why do you have 3 Darth Vaders? And they were like, I don't know. It's a glitch or something. It's like, dude, fuck you. You bastards. You would... They have a hack where it's literally like, your health could be at 1, and they press a button and it max fills. There's no ability in the game that does that. That's just a fucking hack. There was one where like, Grievous has an ability where he can like teleport to someone and like hit them with like a saber strike basically, and he was doing it like cross map. There's no fucking like, there's no distance too far. He'll just teleport across the entire map and kill someone with like a 1-tap. I was doing well in a game and I was playing a hero. I forget who. It was on the Clone Trooper map that like it's raining or whatever. Fuck, what's that one called? I forget. And there was like a boss on the other team that was like cross map, and he 1-tapped me in a frame from the other side of the map. Like, dude, that's impossible. There's so many fucking stupid hacks in that game.
Here we go!
I like to play as the heavy or the officer. Officer is the easiest one to just start as officer and then like play decent for like a minute and then you just be the first guy to get a hero, which is cool. The stupidest thing about Battlefront 2 is the Death Troopers are way too good. I hate the Death Troopers too. I hate the hackers more. But Wookiees are underrated. Wookiees are actually pretty good. The problem is no one picks Wookiee because they suck. Also, jetpack guys are awesome. I love jetpack guys. Oh my god. I'm gonna reset. I can't take it anymore. I'll swap controller. They need a Battlefront 3. You've got to be fucking kidding me. What did I swap controllers for? So I could miss better? I played a lot of Battlefield 3. I used to like Battlefield 3 a lot. Battlefront, I like Battlefront more though. I heard about that modded pack, but I didn't know how to add it. Squeak said he had that. I like Battlefield 1 because I remember hosting a Japanese girl who couldn't speak English and had no webcam, and I hosted her and I watched her for about 30 seconds and she bashed like 6 people's skulls in with a shovel, which was badass. What's the best COD game to get in the series? I like Black Ops 2 the most. And then I like Modern Warfare 2. Oops. That's a very rare death. I was too close to the corner. Whenever I play Call of Duty, I always use the SMG that shoots bullets as quickly as possible. Those are always my favorites. Just feels good. Because if you can aim it like even decently, you like in a lot of those games, if you get headshots, they like almost insta die. Thank you, Cloudy. If I actually nail shifting Sandland, it'll be a miracle. But I mean, in practice, it was like one of the only things I was hitting like consistently. So I could do it. I could definitely do it. This is a truly terrible CCM, but I mean, we died. What do you expect? That was weird. In Battlefront 2, I like to use the Blarg. No one else uses the Blarg because it sucks until you get every single upgrade with it, and then it becomes a god gun. It's over. I'm fucking resetting. It's like a burst pistol, and the final upgrade makes it shoot twice as many bullets.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
I play it sometimes. I'm eating candy. This might be my last run. If this run is as demoralizing as the other runs that I've done tonight, I might just take a nap. Just a reset. Just a mental reset. I don't have my Switch hooked up. The only thing I'd be willing to play is Star Wars Pod Racer. But here's the issue with Star Wars Pod Racer. So when I was playing, I forgot that the first thing you're supposed to buy is the droids that repair your Pod Racer. I forgot to buy those. I kept buying like new parts. So now I'm like farther into the game. I can't farm the money from the earlier stages anymore. And all my shit's broken. And you guys forced me to play with the worst character in the game. So it's like fucking impossible for me to win because it's so difficult. I could keep trying, but I just think that file is doomed. At least I remember now. I was like looking at it. I was like, what the fuck? Our stats are going down. Why are his stats going down? And then now I remembered afterwards. It was like you get gear deterioration unless you have the bots or droids or whatever they're called. What if? This is the run where I get my mojo back.
Here we go! Hegel.
Okay, so the only tricks I've really done, I've probably done like 4 tricks this run already, and I failed Cannonless, I failed Alvalas, I failed Lagadoo Skip. I did get Bomb Clip. One more. I can't do Pod Racer just yet.
It's me, Mario.
Not gonna lie, this mic setup is lame. What do you mean? Dude, it says my TV's out of range. How can my TV be out of range? What the hell does that even mean?
It's me,
Now it
Mario.
works. What the fuck?
Hello. Okie dokie.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
I used to have my mic like up here, kind of out of frame, but it makes it sound like way worse. So I stopped. Sorry, I hit the mic. I would play the Japanese version, but I can't read Japanese, so. Oh my god, what the fuck? How does it even happen?
Hegel. Here we go.
You recommend OT for a person's first Zelda game, right? Yeah. I'd give you some advice, but I don't even think you need advice. You'll be good. Not good. I don't understand how you guys were only getting a pre-roll and then never getting ads ever again. It's like my ads were like actually broken in a good way, and you guys brought attention to it, and me trying to fix it fucked it up for you. I got rid of the pre-rolls.
Hegel.
Ali Quack wrote a message that's like, I can't even read that. What the hell is that? I think it was a butt.
Here we go.
Oh, it's finally. Get me out of here. That's so big for the mental. This is slow. I don't think this is gonna be a good cycle, but I'll continue anyways. Never mind. Don't care. We continue. It was gonna be so perfect. Seriously, I am I'm so bad today. Oh my god. It's just not my day, man. I'm telling you, my hands just are not doing what they're supposed to do. Like, I'm telling them what to do and they're just not listening.
Here we go. Here we go.
Smoking too many cigarettes? No, I don't smoke. Maybe I should start.
Here we go. Tego.
All right. How much time do you think I lost to that 100 coin? Everything, what's crazy is like that 100 coin, I did all the hard stuff and I just needed to basically like walk it home. And I tripped and fell and split my head open on the curb. And lost like an insane amount of time. Nah, it's faster than 725. I bet it's like 710.
Tego.
715.
Here we go.
I appreciate you. Make fun of the pasta writers. Oh shit. What's up, D? Wait, what is the prediction? Green Bowser won? Green Bowser won. There should not be a single person that bets on that. Is the bet closed? I'm gonna be honest with you. If there was even one person that bet on that, I would probably rig it. Oh, there is someone? All right. Well, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. The problem is, I don't know if I can really, like, I'm gonna be like mid-stage and having to press split because I'm so far behind. Okay, maybe I'm waking up slightly. I'm not even gonna change the fucking controller. I was thinking about fudging the split, but this run's gonna PB, and we need this split for whatever. For posterity. It wasn't a gold because I can't remember actually. There's a couple things. Like a true gold would be like Bowser does his little dance and then I half spin him, which would save time. So like, and then you add in a perfect Dark World. I could go a little faster in Dark World and make one cycle faster if I do box rollout, but I'm just, I don't know. I'd have to be like, really feeling it, which I am not right now, to attempt box rollout. Jazzle. Take this up. I sold most of my AMD when it was like around, I think like 115 or something. But I still have some, mostly for like sentimental purposes. I'll be honest, if I still had a lot of it, I would definitely sell it. That's not funny? Oh no! I gotta go back up. Go, no. This isn't supposed to happen. Anything even remotely like close to AI, I would sell at this point. It might be too early, but I don't want to be too late. Wait. I was gonna hit the star, like, in this area. I guess that's fine. You don't understand what was about to happen. It's over, dude. It's so fucking over. I hated that run. I hated that run so bad. That Bowser 1 was good, though. We can always hang our head on that.
Dear Mario,
I don't even want to play Pod Racer anymore, dude. I'm so fucking out of it.
Princess Toadstool.
I feel like I'm, like, sick or something, but I don't think I am. It's just an excuse. Streaming for a week is literally killing you. Here's the sad part. I've been practicing, but it doesn't seem like it paid off. Sometimes it just doesn't matter. Like, it's like Steph Curry having a bad night shooting his threes, you know? And then some nights he's just gonna show up and make everything. But it's the fourth quarter now, all right? I'm about to step it up. I've never even heard of Dylan Brox. I'm not planning on speedrunning Minecraft. I don't really like Minecraft that much. Would people still speedrun this game if the music sucked? Yeah, probably. It'd be more common though, I bet, to just mute the game if it like really fucking sucked. All right. Hey, hey, hey. That's okay. That's all right. You do Alice in a way that makes it way less lenient. I don't know. I like doing it that way. I tried to do double jump Owless, but I couldn't get it as consistent as I do it that way. Again, 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 again. Oh my god, again. I don't give a shit, I'm continuing. Yeah, I hate it when he does the butt slide, but honestly, oh, I've done so much dumb shit. I don't. I'm over it. I'll live. If you had a son, would you quit speedrunning and just variety? Why? Would I be too afraid of my son seeing me speedrun? I think it's fun to speedrun. I think I definitely, you know, get bored of it. Once it hits a certain point where it's like, you haven't PB'd in a while, it's really, you know, not that much fun learning new stuff. It just feels more like, you know, you're doing like your dailies in a fucking gacha game or something. Then it's like, alright, I'm bored. But, I don't know. I guess I've been doing it for like a long time in the past, so it's like nostalgic a little bit to come back, do it a little bit. It's like, you know, coming back to League of Legends, playing some League. Everyone loves League. Should I install Dota? If you've never played Dota before, you will only queue into Russians. It doesn't matter what time zone, server, it doesn't matter. You're only gonna queue into Russians. And they'll all be terrible. Except perhaps one person on the other team who is both getting every single CS, denying every single CS, and also simultaneously staggering his jungle at the same time. What the fuck could they possibly update in Counter-Strike 2? Did they add a new gun? Garfield skins? Hold on. Jetpacks? How come this is the only star I can do, like, not an idiot today? Okay, never mind.
Here we go.
Nah, I'm alright. That was cinematic. I thought the Bears picked good players because I like the Bears, and I don't know any of their players except that they're Bears. I didn't know any of them existed until today, and now they're my favorite players. We don't need D-line. No, we don't. Can you believe these noobs? What's up, Convicted? Alright, I'm not gonna do anything dumb. On the easiest stage in the game. It's just gonna be clean, nice and easy. Nice and easy. Nothing's gonna go wrong. Could be worse. It's not like last time. Please don't get fat. If I'm married, I can get fat though, right? What about hefty? You know, like not fat, but just kind of like... Will you be streaming when you're 50 plus? I doubt it. We'll all be living in a underground bunker by then. Or in the woods. Nursing home at 50. I'll be streaming The Resistance. Not like the Sony game, but like The Resistance. Like I'm John Connor or some shit. Why would I move to Cyprus? The resistance to what? I don't know. The aliens, the lizard people. I think AI overlords, or wait, you said AI, not alien, right? AI overlords, I think they would respect memorization of old video games. They'd be like, wow, that's useful. You're the first one to go? That's not fair. Go. I told you my hands aren't doing what I tell them to do today. I would have fudged that a little bit for the believers if I knew there was a big bet going on. I actually didn't think there was a bet. That wasn't super late. That was when it was supposed to be. Oh no. I tried to do a side flip, but it didn't want to do a side flip, so it turned in a circle. How come everything I practice doesn't work? Well, shit. I'm doing another run.
It's me, Mario. Hello. Okie dokie.
Dear Mario.
You think AI generation will take over anime studios? Wit Studio had an AI in one of its latest shows. I don't know. I think what it can do is way, way overrated. But it probably can do like some art, like fine, if it's fill, and people don't give a shit anymore. Like I seriously don't even think like people are that good at telling the difference. Especially like those videos that look like almost real, but you know there's like something wrong about them. So like if you know what, if you're not an idiot, like you can tell. But like it tricks enough people that I don't know. People probably feel like it's good enough. I think ultimately it'll lead to stuff being worse because people are just going to be lazier with it. So like instead of like talented people using it in like small quantities, it's just going to be like people who use it in obscenely large quantities that don't know how to do anything because they're idiots. So I think that's going to be like the biggest downfall for it.
Here we go.
This is the last run of the night. All right, I need to give something to motivate me. If this is it, maybe it will kickstart my brain. I heard that if you swap your VPN to Albania that you don't get ads anymore. I don't know what's so special about Albania.
Here we go! Let's go!
Is this the AI Clint Stevens channel? No, this is regular. Please. Why? That was a pretty good one. It wasn't too far. It was kind of in a decent-ish spot.
Here we go!
I'm continuing. I don't care. I can't.
Let's go!
Do you feel anything when you messed it up? Yeah, a little bit. That was the warm-up. Why?
Mamma mia!
All right. Guys, I've spent 2 hours and done absolutely nothing. I've just been spinning my wheels. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. We can still get green. I need to take a nap or something. I feel like my brain's like fried or some shit. I'm gonna do another run.
It's me, Mario! Hello! Okie dokie!
I think didn't I beat Psycho Baseball?
Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
New update? Yeah, I'm good. I suck at Counter-Strike. Dude, Velvet 7 is live. Maybe you need to refresh your brain.
Let's go!
Velvet 7. One of the most influential streamers of all time.
Here we go!
One of the true pioneers of the technological age. Who's my favorite Mario character? Probably Wario. Because I play Wario on Mario Party and Mario Kart most of the time. I just like his style. Also, if you win with him in Mario Party, he makes people the most mad by far.
Here we go!
I like Waluigi too, but other people pick Waluigi a lot. No one ever picks Wario. I used to play Yoshi sometimes. Shit, wrong movement. When I was really young, I would only play Mario, otherwise I'd turn the console off. Then when I got older, I started playing Yoshi. And then when I got into adulthood, I picked Wario. Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm happy. That's great. We got it. Just go. It's okay. Oh. Dude, what? I'm so bad. Oh my god. I think I'm 1 coin off. That's alright. Yeah, I am. Can live with that. Did I don't even think I streamed Mario 64 in 2016. Maybe I did. Yeah, I thought it was Ocarina of Time, end of 2016. And then sometime in 2017, I was like playing Breath of the Wild, and then I went back to Ocarina of Time, and then I went to Mario just to mix it up. I remember swapping off Ocarina of Time because it was like stressing me out. Thank you, Total. Weren't you having dreams about Skulltulas? Sometimes. Sometimes. You don't think chat logs from 7+ years ago are available to law enforcement? I mean, I can probably still see them. I don't know why they wouldn't. What elite ball knowledge do you have? What does that mean? What does he mean, chat? What is the Zoomer talking to me about? Is he talking about basketball, or is he just talking about whatever? Something about your balls? That's definitely not what he means. I was pretty convinced a couple days ago that no one new actually watches me. And there was like a couple people that were like, I don't know who the fuck you are. I've never seen you before. And there was that kid that said that he was playing Asphalt 8 or some shit. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know. It'll probably show up in a YouTube video. I've never heard of Asphalt 7. Shit, I should have got that. Good enough. Did you ever find out by one of your cheddars put laxatives in his orange juice? I think he explained it, but it didn't make any sense to me. Not bad. I think sometimes people just make up things. I don't think what he was talking about was real. I wouldn't stress. There's a few of you that I know are serious, and you scare me, but most of you... Go. God. Fuck. I missed like half that message. It was like, did you hear Austin is quitting SM64? I think it's good to take breaks, which might not surprise you, because I take a lot of breaks. How do you guys not know who Austin is? You definitely are not ball knowers. Have you finished your book? I wrote a sad book about bugs. Well, it involved bugs. And then I got tired of it because it was too depressing and it wasn't fun to write. So I want to write something that's different. But I still don't really want to feel, or I don't want to explain the bug book. Maybe someday. No, no teaser. I don't really expect to get anything. It's just a hobby. It's like drawing. Write about aliens? I could do that. I like aliens. Well, kind of. Depends on the alien. Fuck. You read Ender's Game? I think I did. I think I watched the movie for that. Is there a movie for Ender's Game? Okay, maybe I might have saw the movie. The movie sucks. I like so vaguely remember it. There's a game? Okay, I didn't know there was a game. No, I haven't played the game. Waste of Harrison Ford, Ben Kingsley, and Ass Butterfield. Wait, I must have read that wrong. Asa Butterfield. Oh, okay. I thought Ben Kingsley was fake. I thought he was a Sopranos character. That guy's real? That's what I'm fucking talking about. He was Gandhi? Dude, what the fuck? He was Gandhi? He doesn't look anything like Gandhi. It's called acting. I heard Gandhi was like 8 hours long. Huge save. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, but I liked Tropic Thunder. So that's fine. Swag. There was a movie I watched. That was pretty fast. Dude, that was a good split. That was probably, out of this a whole run so far, that was the best split. And I lost 9 seconds. What's she gonna do? Oops. No, I didn't. Wait, let me think for a sec. What did I watch? What did I watch? What did I watch? Fuck, I can't remember. It'll probably come to me later. It probably wasn't that good if I can't remember. You're not gonna guess it. I did watch Zorro, but that was the movie I watched like 3 nights ago. Not yesterday. I watched something yesterday. Oh, what the fuck was it? No, it wasn't a new movie, I don't think. Well, it wasn't like really new. It might have been like... What counts as like... what would you say is a new movie? Five years? Alright, that's fair. I think, like, current year is too strict. Sup, pussy. What's up, Luigi? Huge. One fly. Thank you, suck. Yeah, I go outside every day for a little bit. I walk around. I smell things. Why don't you move to LA? Why in the world would I move to LA? It's expensive. Nah, I don't live in Chicago. I never really lived in Chicago. I lived in Illinois in like the farmy area. I used to say I lived in the South, like South Chicago as a joke. That was good. There was a lot of corn everywhere. Like tons of corn. When I drive in like open spaces, it's weird to not just see corn everywhere. Like it's almost like embedded in my brain. I almost can't believe right now that I'm not in Womps or not taking a nap. I can't believe this run isn't dead. Great. Good job, Mario. Damn it. I think it's more the water and the sub in combination. It's just too much for the N64. I saved time on this? What the fuck? Should make it. Oh! Oh, that was my bad. I like killed my momentum a little bit just because I thought I was gonna go too far. Should've just let it rip. That's okay. At least I made this cycle. Please. That was really close to missing. We'll take it. Why run an ad break right now? I don't choose. It just does it when it wants to. Someone told me to change it so that I don't have pre-rolls anymore, so there's no pre-rolls. He can't hear you. If you run enough ads in between runs, they won't. Yeah, that's true. Do you guys think the best solution? Here, like, I think pre-rolls suck because if I'm trying to watch a streamer, I don't like pre-rolls. But if you guys think pre-rolls are a better solution, I'll do pre-rolls. I could also just leave it the way that it is right now and then just force play like the minimum amount of ads when I'm just resetting. I've never actually clicked the button to like run ads manually though. Probably do the reset thing then. Shit. What the fuck? What a dick. Great. Ah. Are you watching the playoffs? Isn't there like the NHL playoffs and the NBA playoffs? I'm watching neither. Oops. Come on. Amante, thanks for the sub. Every PB has that one weird fuck up. Oh, there's lots of, I mean, there's plenty of weird fuck ups. To choose from. I truly think the NBA is rigged. I think it's mostly rigged by the refs. I could see other sports being rigged too, but I really think the NBA is rigged. Thoughts on all the new From Software game movies? They're making From Software movies? That doesn't surprise me, I guess. I didn't really think that was happening, though. Dude, those movies are gonna be horrible. They're gonna make absolutely no sense. They're gonna probably try and make them like Game of Thrones knockoffs, and they're gonna be butt cheeks. I swerve. Thank you, sub. Fuck. I don't know. I'm really cynical about most video game movie stuff getting turned into properties because it just kind of seems like Hollywood in general is running out of ideas, and they're just like, oh, this popular game, let's just spit out a script. Like, I know you guys don't have like a cohesive idea, but let's just shuffle a bunch of people in here and just come up with something, and then we'll spit it out because it's the hot thing right now. But, I mean, I hope it's good. I'd like to be proven wrong. I like the atmosphere in Elden Ring and Dark Souls. I like those games. I think the story sucks because it's just way too much of like random bullshit questions that get brought up. But I mean, the atmosphere's cool. I just don't think if I saw a movie with like all those things put together, I'd be like, I'd be like, what the fuck is this?
Here we go.
Are you hyped for the Zelda movie? Kinda? I mean, it still applies, like everything I just said still kind of applies, but I care about the Zelda property more. I don't think Zelda really has like some crazy story either. I kind of wish it was a Majora's Mask movie. That might go hard. That'd be so... I wonder how you'd even make that a movie.
Here we go. Let's go. Mamma mia.
Did you like the new Mario Galaxy movie? I haven't seen it. I heard mixed things. Fuck. I think if I saw it, I'd probably think it was alright.
Here we go.
Did you ever watch the first one? No.
Let's go. Here we go. Here we go.
You heard it was just like a fan service and that's it? What's up, Green Sweetie? I heard the Galaxy movie had tons and tons and tons and tons of like... Fuck, what's it called? I was gonna say like callbacks, but I don't know if that really fits. Like Easter eggs, I guess. That fits more. Fan service. Fan service. That's what I was looking for. It had Star Fox. It had Rosalina in a bikini, I heard. Just way too much fan service. No, I just made that up. I just made that up. Sorry. It had No, it does. I heard it has Star Fox. Yeah, it has Star Fox. That's true. Peaceful Omen. Thanks for the sub.
Let's go. Here we go.
There is not a Clint reference in the movie.
Here we go.
No, there's not. It's when Mario dies. I heard a rumor you were consulted for the Zelda movie. True or false? Oh, come on, Chuck. It's obviously false. They never gave a shit about me playing Zelda. Miyamoto doesn't even like speedruns. Can't break NBA. Would you play Zelda if given the opportunity? How much are they paying me? How much does she make? $20? That's not worth it. Who do you think the NBA is rigging the championship for this year? I don't know. I think it might not be like, you know, they go into they're like, oh yeah, you know, we're gonna make the Spurs win this year. Let's just screw everyone else. I think it's probably more like a game-by-game basis. You know, you have some refs that are like, yeah, you know, I'm in tight with these guys. These bettors want this team to win. This spread is XYZ. You know, let's just, you know, clip it just a little bit. We can make it close, right? It's like, yeah, fuck it, we'll make it close. Yeah, exactly. Let's try and get it to game 7. Fuck it. Yeah, Polymarket's pretty cringe. Yahoo. I don't remember the... Fuck. That's a star. Or this is a star. I have like I totally forget the stupid camera changes I need to do. There's no way I got a 303 on this split. There's no fucking way. I think this split's fake. 303 my ass. No, I don't think you were there. I don't believe you. It's just too fast for me. Something fishy was going on. Considering how... Oh, no. Considering I thought I was like having a stroke at the beginning of the stream because I was playing like so bad. This is better. At least I got to run into Rainbow Ride. Shit. It's red, but it's not so red that I'm like sad. Just mildly perturbed. Actually, perturbed sounds like a really serious word. I don't know where I just pulled that from. Oh, come on. Oh my god, perturbed? Can I buy your book? Oh my god. I think I'll save a little bit. I'm a fan of all the Chicago teams, but I don't really watch like sports that much. So like, kinda. I more root against teams than for teams. Like, I hate the Celtics. I hate the Raptors. The Bulls are like fine, I guess. You know, if they win, cool. I don't know. But I'd rather the Celtics lose and the Raptors lose. Oh yeah, I also root against Manchester United. I also root against Arsenal. Fuck, is it? I think it's moving. Oh shit. No. Whatever. I have to root for City because Happy Hobbit told me I have to. He owns a jersey. Will you pledge support to the Montreal Canadiens? I don't know. Sure. That was close to missing. Yeah, I'll root for the... Oh, shit. Yeah, dude, the Ducks are my favorite. In NHL 2003, I always played as the Ducks because I liked the cartoon movie. Sorry, I'm a Ducks fan. I also kind of like the Blackhawks because they're, like, actually good. But I root for the Ducks. The Ducks are my shit. I even remember most of the people on their team. They had Adam Oates at center. They had Paul Correa. They had Scott Niedermayer and Chris Pronger. And then the last guy sucked. I don't remember who the hell he was. Oh, shit. Dude, I can't do the backup. I forget. Okay, good. Oh, yeah, they had Jaguar at goalie, too. He was sick. I don't remember anyone else. Actually, I remember a guy whose name started with a G. He was a center. Getzlav. Ryan Getzlav. I remember him. Oh yeah, dude, Solani was on that team. Solani was good. That's the guy that sucked that I forgot about. Actually, I don't know if Solani was there in 03. He probably was, and I'm just forgetting. I don't know why I forgot him. Yeah, he was good. He was really good. That's funny that I forgot him. I like Korea more. Korea became like insane in that game. In that game, Ilya Kovalchuk became like the greatest player to ever play hockey. I don't know what happened to him in real life, but that guy must have like 15 Stanley Cups, MVPs, whatever the fuck they're called. He played for a team that looks like it's a big bowl of soup. He plays for the big soup team. the soup, not the thrashers. That, I don't know. At least we didn't die. I don't know if I can save 20. That sounds kind of optimistic. I can save, oh my god, dude, jump. I can save more than it says for sure, though. One nice thing is I have like no nerves right now because this thing's been red for fucking forever. Oh. 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 Maybe. I thought there was a bomb there. What? Dude, my hoodie got in the way. I'm not even kidding. I'm gonna nail the rest of these throws. Just watch. Okay, I'm not really sure. I guess I'll throw to this one. No way. This is kind of close. Everything got weird because he started running around. I wonder if I hit those. I feel like every miss is like, I don't know, 15 seconds. That was early. But it was a 50, baby. I kind of want to do another run just because I feel like I finally am out of my brain fog. So maybe I'll try and do one and just see if it's any good or not. Because like I seriously played for like an hour and a half and it felt like I was like asleep while I was playing. TikTok was like not really that clean. If I'm gonna be honest with you, but I'm glad you felt like it was clean. It was like half pretty clean. Flippies were good, but I had to do flippies only twice because I stupidly like went into the clock late. And then TikTok 100 was good, except for I missed like one of the first jumps. If that was clean, it would have been really good. And then like reds kind of sucked too. But. What did I even? Oh yeah, I died. Damn. What you gonna do? I feel like bad to play ads though.
The power of the stars is restored to the
We should just turn pre-rolls back on.
And it's all thanks to you. Thank you.
I like running against the splits I have.
We have to do
Not these.
something special for you.
I mean, I could run against these fine, but I think it's better to have splits that are like a little bit harder just because it makes you push yourself more. So
Here we go!
Listen, everybody.
do you use the same strats as the world record for this run? No.
Mario.
I use like some strats that are pretty fast, but the thing is like you could break down strats in Mario to like really micro strats, and there's like micro strats that are like, you know, if you do everything super clean, you're a fucking beast. I'm not quite up on the micro.
It's me, Mario!
There's definitely sometimes where I'll see something that someone's doing. Oh shit, I don't have my controller plugged in. I'll see like a camera change someone's doing and be like, ooh, that's good. I'm stealing that. Okay, wait, that's not right.
It's me, Mario.
And there's some strats I try to do where I'm like trying to do what, you know, like the,
Mario.
you know, I'm trying the as fast as possible thing, but when I do it, it's not as fast as you would think, because, you know,
Dear Mario, please come to the castle.
I have
I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly,
hands made of metal.
Peach.
What's the hardest thing in the world record that you don't do? Probably... I don't know. I'm not super up to date. I think Island Hop is known as being pretty, like, ludicrously hard. I remember trying it and thinking it was pretty fucking annoying. I get it, like, sometimes, but it's really annoying. Sweetie, what's the most annoying thing in 70? This is the best answer you're gonna get, other than Island Hop. I did Island Hop like once. Well, I would like try it and I would fail it most of the time, but I only succeeded in getting it like 1 or 2 times, I think, and then I would just kill it in womps. Just cannonless. There you go, cannonless. Boom. Cannonless. See, now you guys can't make fun of me for failing cannonless.
Here we go.
If Liam said something, I didn't even see it. Sorry. Just tell me what he said if he said anything. This is definitely my last run. It's either... Like, I won't kill it if it sucks in Womps. I'll just probably play through it. I think I'll have Sonata and Dylan start playing ads when I'm at Zelda. Wait, wrong game. When I'm at Princess Peach. Don't do it today, though. It doesn't matter. Whatever. Close enough. Is the number on the right side of the Bowser 1 the current record? What do you mean by current record? It's like in pace with beating Bowser 3 at 50-21. Shit, wrong movement. It's just, you know, yeah. I've gotten a sub 50 before. Like my best time is 49.34, but I lost the splits for, I don't know what I did with them. I think they're on an old computer and I lost them when I moved. So these are the splits that I had when I like half-ass came back last time. You can cap me, but I'm telling you the truth. Like, I've deleted my splits before because I wanted to run against easier ones, but not this time. I would actually run against the 49.34. No, no, no. I'm getting this instead. Oh god, camera. Fucking cap. All right, that's fine. I'll take it. Clint, I'm drunk and in an elevator. Swag. I like how... Shit, what? Someone just typed it in chat. What did you say my placing was in 70 star? It's like 100 and something, 175 or like 85. Shit. Like 49.34. My placing in Zelda after all this time is like 11th or some shit. Or like 14th. But no one plays Zelda, I guess. And I'm using like a super slow strat that loses like 25 minutes. Yeah, well, it's different. It's totally different. Like in Zelda, the run's obscenely long, and it's got like huge instances of luck in it. And Ocarina, well, so I think most of the Zelda games are like this, but it's weird. Like in Mario, you only play on N64, which I like, but in Zelda, it's like anytime it's emulated on something, people will be like, "Oh, maybe this is." You know, maybe there's new tricks on this new emulated thing, because they treat every emulated release as like a shit, as like the same. I'm 29th. I'm just gonna pretend I'm 14th because that sounds sweet. I don't know. I think eventually it makes sense to just play an emulator for everything, because it's like, you know, it's unfeasible in the future to expect everyone to get an N64 and shit. So I get it. It's cool that there's like PC ports. My old childhood N64 doesn't work anymore. If I play it for longer than like 10 hours, it turns itself off. And that's just not good enough. Just reset after 9? It doesn't no, it's broken. You don't get it. I'd have so many good stories if I like actually traveled. But I don't really like traveling. Oh, fuck. Okay, that's cool. I'm done for today.
Mamma mia!
That was close though. That was so close. So close. You knew that run was gonna go places too. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the 200 bits, Nexius. Appreciate it. Sorry I missed that 8 minutes ago. Dude, I'm not gonna do one more. I already did one more like 7 times. I was gonna take a nap. I'd still end up streaming 3 hours. Again tomorrow? I've been feeling weird the past like 2 days. I don't know what it is. But I'm glad you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. If you have oh my god, what's the word? If you have feedback about the ad setup and how it changed, DM Zanata. I don't want pre-rolls anymore. So I think it makes more sense to make it so that, like, I had it as pre-roll and then 5 minutes of ads, which I didn't like. I don't even understand. It didn't feel like I was playing 5 minutes of ads, but that's what it was set to. So I turned it down, and then I made it so there's no more pre-rolls, so it plays like in the middle. But I could make it so that Zanata or someone just plays ads on like the startup, so that it doesn't like cringely like fuck with the whatever in the middle. So that's probably the solution. If it's really bad, just let me know. I appreciate the feedback. And yeah, I don't know. No, don't DM me. Actually, I don't even care if you DM me. It doesn't matter. You can set up a streamer bot to run ads in certain splits. I'd rather just make Zanata do it. We'll figure it out. Yeah. But yeah, follow me on whatever. Follow the YouTube. YouTube videos go up pretty soon. Probably Yuga Puga gonna make some new ones. You can follow me on Twitter and other things, but I really don't check them, so rip. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.